Welcome. Today's topic is Applicants Part 1. To access Applicants, press Menu, then press Academics, and lastly Applicants. You are now within Applicants, which has two functions, Inquiry and Registration. Within Inquiry you can add new inquiries by pressing Add New Inquiry. Step 1. Select an academic year and identify a grade. Next, fill in the student details. Step 2. Identify the guardian's details. And when done, click Save. You have now successfully created an inquiry for a person to become a registered student at your institution. The next function within inquiries is Reports. Here you can view three types of reports, namely, Counsellor reports, generate a quantitative report of the status of the inquiries against each counsellor, Source reports, to obtain a quantitative report of the status of the inquiries entered from different sources, and Grade-wise reports, to get a quantitative report of the status of the inquiries made in each grade. Lastly, we have Settings, which has three functions. First is Inquiry Settings. This allows you to add inquiry stages, counsellors, and sources of information. We have inquiry stages. The purpose is to create and manage different stages of an inquiry and the order they must go through. And if one of the stages are not necessary, click the X to delete that stage of inquiry. Next is Counsellors. Press Add Counsellor to add a counsellor in order to guide the inquirers through the process. Please note to identify whether the counsellor is from the institution or an external agent, then identify the department of said person. Lastly, select the person and click Save when done. Next we have Source of Information. Here you can identify the sources of information you declare to be acknowledged by the institution. Lastly, we have Inquiry Notification Settings. Here you can make the inclusion of emails compulsory, and please note an email won't be sent for any notifications. Next we have Form Settings. This allows you to customize the inquiry form according to the specifications. Here you can add new fields that you would like to include in the inquiry process. To do so, click Add New Field. Then select a field type, which is how the information will be recorded. Then identify the field of information the school would like to know. Note that you can make this mandatory, and click Save when done. Next, scroll all the way down and click Save to save the inclusion of the new information. The last setting is Active Years and Grades. Here you can define the academic years and grades open for inquiry. All academic years of the institution will be listed below. To make a grade available for inquiry, click Add Grade, and identify the admission year. Next, select all the grades that are applicable for new learners, and click Save when done. To remove a subject, click Edit the deselect that subject. And when done, click Save. Thanks for watching.